Hmm.
It's almost a belief system
Yes.
that I am bad, I'm broken, I'm unworthy, I'm flawed. All of the things that, then leads to behaviors that are very self-sabotaging.
So let me jump in right there. So this is such a nice pivot point. So these feelings like disgust, unlovable, defective, whatever, the listeners can fill in the blank here because um, it varies, in terms of how you begin to degrade yourself. But
Hmm.
what happens then is this promotes an immediate defensive response. So what we typically see is splitting, projection, devaluation, or withdrawal. That's like a
Hmm.
retreat. So the psyche does this in order to restore like some kind of emotional balance because obviously we can't, it's too painfully difficult to be walking around with all these different feelings, or else we would just stay in bed all day because again that gaze of the other, we don't want to be seen and judged. So
Right.
these defenses are mobilized automatically and very quickly, oftentimes before shame can even be fully registered.
Right. Well, the defensive response. Is this because that shame or those beliefs and experiences are a threat to us?
Yeah, they're a
And so it's a
threat.
threat response.
Yes, so there's a threat because these feelings are not just, we'll get into this a little bit more when we go into the development of shame, but
Hmm.
since it starts at such an early age, these are not just typical feelings like I mentioned before. This can become completely disorganizing, or what we call, again in my field, annihilation anxiety. Like it annihilates one's sense of self. Like they don't even feel like they belong or they deserve to belong in this world. Yeah.
Wow.